So I'm with what I would say in my book, A Beautiful Legend of a Lady. It's Anne Powers. So Anne, I've been cycling up and down the country asking how we can save the planet. So how can we save the planet, Anne?
We've got various things we can do. Get rid of all the Conservatives, for a start, especially this Boris idiot. Well, he's not an idiot. He's a shrewd, selfish, utterly deranged individual. I'll get arrested for that, won't I? Well, he's one of the big obstacles in the way, but public education is needed. We all need to understand that it's not here forever. The planet we're on is extremely fragile, and we're eroding it, digging it up, taking oil and whatever else we're taking from under the soil, underneath. We're destroying the oceans, we're suffocating the oceans with plastic, we're undermining everything that we think we love by running all over it, having holidays every 10 minutes, jumping on aeroplanes, corrupting the very thing we think we love so much. Corrupting isn't the right word. But this bloody lockdown thing we've just emerged from, now everyone I know has jumped on a plane and just made it 10 times worse. Mm-hmm. They've just gone off. Immediately they think it's their right to have a holiday. They must have a holiday in the sun. They must go this minute, if not 5 minutes earlier, to somewhere sunnier than here. I don't know what... They don't learn their lessons. Sorry, I'm just exploding with it. It's driving me mad because nobody's understanding the message. Nobody's grasping it. Or if they do, they grasp a little bit of it, and they'll do a tiny, tiny bit, and they'll feel so proud of themselves. They've done a little bit to save the planet. And I'm still driving a car. But I need a wheelchair, whatever. Otherwise, I can't walk any distance anymore. So I have to have a car to take me up to this camp I've just been at to do my stint at lunchtime. I couldn't have got there and back on foot, and it's only a mile away. But I can't do that anymore. So I'm using a car when I really have to. But, so I'm feeling guilty, which doesn't help anyone or anything. But I'm still appalled at all the so-called concerned people who have to jump on a plane every 2 minutes. That's the bit that's getting to me at the moment. And the skies were so beautiful without all those airline things going on. I'm not far from Manchester Airport. And now the skies are full of these lines, these cloud effects, these poisonous trails they leave.
Chemtrails, yeah.
And the noise they make as they go. But when I was campaigning for the Green Party down in Woodmanshire, it's not called Woodmanshire, what's it called? Rickmanshaw. I'm sorry, got the names all mixed up. Just down from here by the airport. It's terrifying. People living in houses there have aeroplanes shooting past their back window every 10 minutes. It's disgraceful. It's cruel. But that's just parochial view. That's just England. I'm not even looking at USA. In fact, I delete everything from the USA now. I can't read anything at all about that country. It is, even with a better government than that appalling Trump, they have been responsible for so many wars and perpetuating wars and attitudes to black people and heaven knows what. Well, we're the same, but they do more of it. They've got more power, they've got more land to make trouble with, more ocean to corrupt. They've just got more of it, and they're so greedy they want the lot. I'm so angry, but I'm not very clear.
Thank you, Anne. Your words of advice are inspiration for many Many of us. Your beautiful
You've got a
sister.
lovely picture of my stained glass
Gosh,
there.
I love stained glass.
Save that from a dustbin.
Beautiful, yeah. So, basically, bottom line is you're saying to people, well, to be more conscious when they go on holiday.
Yeah.
Let's go on holiday in the UK, spend money locally.
Yeah.
Stop spending our money with corporations.
Yeah.
And try to keep a greener planet for our future generations.
Yeah. And spend time fighting the Tories here.
Oh, of course.
Try and turn the government out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it there because Anne has literally, I've woke Anne up to have this little interview, and she's graciously let me come into her house and share a few moments with her. So thank you very much.
Just having a nap. I'm dreadful for naps.
Oh, I like a nap. I do like a nap. Yeah. Now, I've only met Anne once or twice, but I've watched her many times on the front line at PNR, and I've seen what this beautiful elder of mine has gone through, the brutality that I've witnessed her suffer at the hands of the local constabulary, and for standing up and fighting against the system for a greener planet, for our future generations. And at Anne's age, she's a great grandmother of that age, and she's fighting tooth and nail for your children. Anyway, this is 6 Minutes with Anne Powers. So we'll see you all later. As I say, see you on the towpath.
Yeah, good luck with your cycle route. Goodness me, that's brilliant.